Hey team, how you doing? Ray here and here for Kiwi Rider, and today we have a little bit of an unboxing video for you. We don't do it very often. In fact, it seems to be the thing you do on the internet. So let's get into it. From our friends at White's Power Sports, we have the brand new Sena 50R, the brand new Sena 50S. This kit, these two items, are the latest and greatest from Sena, one half of the motorcycle communications industry. There's two massive players in the world at the moment, and this is one of them. And they're definitely touting it as the best of the best. So, the 50S and the 50R, distinguishable by the fact the 50S has a little jog wheel, and the 50R, stepping away from the traditional jog wheel that you've seen in Sena communication systems, has buttons. Essentially, they are the same, they do the same job. And today we're going to dive straight in on it and see what these things come with. Of course, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you don't hit that subscribe button, you won't know what we're up to. So thank you very much for watching. Let's dive into Sena's latest and greatest. Okay guys, here is the one you've been waiting for. This is the Sena 50S. This is the one with the jog dial. It's a bit more traditional for Sena, and we are going to unbox it right here, right now. You can tell it's brand new because it's still got the shrink wrap all over it. And poor old Matthew Day Gillett is, this is the one he's going to be using. So I better be nice to the box so it seems like it's brand new for him. Well, I'm not going to shrink wrap it for him. Alright, let's have a quick look at the box. It has HD speakers, the Sena 50S motorcycle Bluetooth communication system with mesh intercom. Check it out, it's actually a really nice box. Bluetooth 5, mesh intercom, intercom 2Ks/1.2 miles, multi-way intercom, music sharing, advanced noise control, audio multitasking, voice commands, FM radio, and smartphone app. One thing that these things are really cool for is the FM radio. It's very understated. A lot of people don't listen to the radio anymore, but I tell you what, the ability to listen to the radio is excellent, especially when you're on a motorbike. Let's work out how to open this package. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a very nice box. I do like it. It's very, it's very Apple-esque. Check that out. Oh, there you go. Bam, with the good looks of that Sena 50S right there in its foam enclosure. Oh, that looks nice. Look, there's the jog wheel. It's got a nice wee click to it. I noticed that it's the opposite way to flick the aerial out. The 50R, you kind of push it in. This one, you push it out. And there you go. There's the aerial. Nice spring-loaded thing. Clip that back down. Nice. It's a push in to click and a jog wheel. So that is the main bulk of the unit right there. What does it come with is the question. Okay, a nice little black box here, and bam, there is all your connections for mounting it to your helmet. Already I can see that this unit, it has a detachable mount. You don't have cables coming out the bottom of the 50S like you do the 50R. So it looks like this unit, you can take it off your helmet. You could leave your helmet in the garage, for example, like I do, and take the unit upstairs to charge it and plug it into your computer to do all that kind of jazz. Now, it does look like the mounting hardware has a boom mic attached to it. Interesting, interesting. There's another boom mic there, so we get two boom mics. A few cables here. We do have the Wi-Fi dongle adapter piece for updating the hardware. I'm just going to open this little bag and find out what we've got in here, because this is a whole bunch of little bits and pieces. Okay, so we have the wired microphone there. We have some hardware and an Allen key for mounting to the helmet. We have some extra ear cheek pads, some extra pop socks for the microphone so you can clean them, and some 3M stickies for attaching that microphone and other bits and pieces to your helmet. So pretty much and it looks like a box full of books. Yep, there you go. So that's the 50S manual, which is actually quite substantial. You don't get manuals with things anymore. You just get a download to go online and have a look at a PDF. But it's good to see they've got the books. Okay, so comparing this 50S to the 50R, I want to say this is like the Pro compared to the base model. They haven't marketed it like that. They haven't said that. I've said that. But it definitely feels like we've got more componentry here, more options for mounting with the 50S than you do the 50R. And I'm actually feeling a little bit jealous of the fact that I said to Matt he could have this one. But let's pull the mount out of its wee bag and see what it looks like, eh? So there you go. You've got your mount, you've got your two ear speakers. Yeah, ear speakers, we're going to call them that. And that mounts to your helmet with the Allen key screws there as a clamp, and the unit slides down on top with a nice click, and then push the button to release, I believe. There you go. So even if you don't get that tight, that's not falling off your helmet whatsoever. It does look quite swish with its kind of brushed aluminium, black, shiny face. It's a nice piece of kit, that's for sure. Microphone coming out the front there, that does look like it is removable. And there's a good idea. That's what I was looking for. So there is a headphone jack there. So if you don't want to use the ear pads that are provided, it looks like you can plug your headphone jack in there. You've got an auxiliary input on the back there, which is a micro jack. So that'll be what that cable that I saw there is for. No, that's the microphone. That one there. So you've got a tiny little jack there and a bigger one there. And you can plug in your auxiliary music input there, as well as Bluetooth connection. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like we do. We have a USB-C for charging, which is very up and coming, very current day technology, a USB-C for charging. And if you're anything like me, you'll be enjoying that USB-C because your Apple devices, your MacBook Pro charges on USB-C, your Samsung Galaxy smartphones, they charge on USB-C. Of course, the old iPhone doesn't at this stage, but we won't hold that against it at this present moment in time. So there you go, team. That is the Sena 50S. If you're choosing between the two, this being the 50R, and having many different options for mounting and all those extra accessories and bits and pieces, if that matters to you, then I definitely think the 50S is probably the way to go on what I've seen here on these two unboxing videos. Thank you very much, White's Power Sports, for sending us this kit. Do check out bits4bikes.co.nz and you can grab them yourself there.